Alright, y'all. We are back with another video. We are back with another reaction. We are here with the Fever and the Atlanta Dream. Not mistaken, the Fever lost the last game. They folded. So now let's see how they respond to the Dream. Because the Dream, they are tied with the Chicago Sky for that last place in the playoffs. So I'm expecting the Dream to be a little sweaty. Be a little some tryhards in this game. Before we get into this video, can I ask y'all a serious question? This is like a serious question. I really want to know y'all opinion. I was on TikTok, right? And I seen this video. And my question to you is, do you think Caitlin Clark is an industry plant? For those that don't know what an industry plant is, it's like these artists or these celebrities that just kind of spawn out of nowhere and just have all the clout in the world. Like, where did you come from? But you got 1 million streams, millions of followers following you. You got stans, not fans, stans. Those type of fans that can't live without you. They'll never make me hate you type of fans. Those type of fans. But yeah, do y'all think that Caitlin Clark is an industry plant? Because if y'all day ones, y'all know Paige Beckers was the best player in their class. Paige was supposed to be in the league right now, but Caitlin Clark took over. And you see how that's turning out for her in the pros. So let's go ahead and see what happens versus the Dream. Alright. This somebody new too. This is MLB Unforgettable Moments. Posted a highlight, so shout out to them. Okay, we got the baseball jacket with the black skirt and the gothic shoes. Okay. As long as you scoring, that's all that matters. Shout out to Ryan Howard with the Tamika Catchings USA jersey. Okay, yeah, see, here we go. Chicago Sky, who we're gonna watch right after this. And then we're gonna watch the Aces and the Liberty after that. Chicago and Atlanta are tied for that 8th spot. So yeah, let's get into it.
Of a 40-game season for Indiana, just inside, and Boston couldn't finish.
With a baseball,
Charles got a piece
varsity jacket
spot in the playoffs, and Indiana has already clinched. And more discipline is something Christy Sides is talking to her team about.
In her 3rd season leading the Dream, as Charles lines up a deep 2, it rattles out. Steps Howard, she will launch and knock.
Caitlin Clark for 3. That's 22 being 22.
The record book says
Alicia Gray would have missed.
Clark sets
Leah
up
Boston on the midi. No.
Connect from the Charles, league's all-time 2nd leading rebounder and scorer.
Okay.
Going at a future one, Leah Boston turns face.
Tina Charles, that's her signature move.
Down, Mitchell to the rim, and they'll just say shot. Ryan Howard lobbing it inside. Charles bats it to and get the jump ball.
Really good job.
And Boston able to tap it to Kelsey Mitchell, who was the
Kelsey.
Really good job.
Kelsey.
And Boston able to tap
Kelsey.
it to
What are you doing?
Kelsey
You
Mitchell.
could have grabbed the ball with 2 hands. And you still would have had possession.
In the building.
It's not like you were almost out of bounds. You could have grabbed it right there. You did not need to save the ball at the literal 3-point line.
Able to tap.
All you had to do was catch the ball with 2 hands.
Kelsey Mitchell, who was in the building. Caitlin Clark way downtown. Who's strong up there when she pulls up from there and then misses long. As Gray through traffic. Gray will try a 3 and knock it down.
Alicia Gray, 3-point contest champion currently.
Boston spinning into a double.
Okay, that was a good double team. This is what you call reading the scouting report, because you know Aaliyah Boston will just hit you one of these Tim Duncan layup off the glass, off the square. That was a smart double team. Oh yeah, Lexi Hall definitely. I didn't know Lexi Hall had a twin. She has like a twin sister or something like that. I didn't know.
That matchup with
Found out something new today.
Come from behind
No.
She misses 2 at the line.
It's Lexi.
Tie break at least right now. They'll play one more time. Our call.
He was throwing that to Boston in a crowd.
Ryan Howard.
There's Charles on the block, where she
Tina
has
Charles.
dominated for over a decade. Leaves that shot to get inside. Hillman comes and help. Here's Lexi
It's Lexi.
In the history of the WNBA, she's just the 4th player Just shoot.
If the video look kind of laggy, that's the normal video. That's not.
You know what else is on that list?
Clark.
If it look kind of like not laggy, but it's not 60 frames per second. It's the original
Shot
video.
off the mark.
Clock on multiple possessions.
Not good.
Canada fading and firing, and Mark driving on Canada. They'll call her for the
Ones like and how they need to play if they want to make a playoff
Not
push.
care about this video.
Yeah, Kelsey, we were talking about defense with
from the corner. There's Ray underneath, able to find Charles, who pushed.
uncontested shot.
Here's Mitchell driving inside and drawing the foul.
Skip past free
Transition
throws.
defense is difficult for
No,
defense is difficult for them. These teams are too talented.
Here's Ryan Howard.
Ryan
dialing up
Howard
a
for
That
three,
one rims
no.
out. Step Boston in there. She'll just shoot
Caitlin
it
Clark for
herself.
3, no.
Get quicker.
Charles fading and missing as Smith pulls his 10th. Right now it's been played at the dream pace.
On for Boston. Spins away from the help. That's a big time post
About
move
to
right
say.
there.
The defensive issue.
Yeah, Boston,
Canada just
too.
going to have to get rid of it and connects.
That was tough.
Boston has loads of space, and Charles,
Spins over that left shoulder. It's a great read and a really good finish.
as well as Tenifak Benlay. Today is her 32nd birthday. Today is
Hey,
Mitchell turns
shout out
the
to her on her
corner,
32nd
fires up.
birthday.
Look, she got it to go.
Left. Forget about it unless you bring help from the weak side.
Howard gets by. Oh, Clark just spinning off Canada, and an offensive foul. I think she might have got her with the elbow. Just circling around here. Oh, Clark just spinning off Canada.
Yeah.
Forget about it unless you
That's
bring
that
help from the
NBA.
weak side.
Howard gets by.
Why is she trying NBA moves in a WNBA?
Oh, Clark just spinning
She hit her with one of those. I ain't gonna lie.
off Canada, and an offensive foul. I think she might have got her with the elbow. Just circling around. Here's the former Fever guard Maya Caldwell. Shot too strong. Mitchell pulling up off balance, knocks it down. That's a Caldwell. Oh, she gets the friendly roll. Like WNBA 2 in Atlanta, 1 in Indiana.
Three.
Kelsey Mitchell. Knocking
I
it.
think her arm's gonna start
gonna do
falling
that.
off.
She's
Shoot
gonna
to
do
your
that.
Caldwell started the year in Indiana on a training camp contract. Didn't Boston shot fakes the 3, pulls up, and gets the bounce herself. Clark on her. Howard
Nearing the
past
end of the
boards,
first
another
quarter,
good
Ryan Howard?
defensive
No.
possession by Indiana.
To be able to have success.
Here's Lorella Kuba using the right side of the rim, but not as many attempts as they'd like.
And Erica Wheeler?
That 3 attempt.
Multiple times you set a screen and then you twist your screen to change
And Kuba pinned underneath, wrap around pass, and it was pretty. Atlanta.
That's right.
in the ACC. Play for Tanisha Wright. When she comes in the game, it's about toughness.
Wheeler and Clark on the floor at the same time. Wheeler just hoists it up there. Looked like
Whoa!
Toughness.
and
Yo!
Clark on the floor at the same time.
Hey, I know it's your birthday, but you're not getting every rebound.
Just hoist it up there.
She tried to get a horseback ride. Goodness gracious.
Trying to use her length to go over the top.
Try her luck on the offensive end. Fag Benlay ducks in and finishes.
Good move,
How about
Fag
that?
Benlay.
Nice advantage on Wheeler.
Back
Trying to use
Benlay.
it on a kick out. Coffee.
Coffee.
Hits a 3. Clark
Starbucks
off the
coffee
screen,
for
fires
3.
Away. Shot skips out. 2 in that game. Here is Gray on the drive and the
By
athletic.
forcing closeouts. You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts.
She connects.
The always
Caitlin
never
Clark
seems to
hitting
be,
another
does it?
3.
Gray's been really aggressive. Here's Gray. Difficult look. That was defended well by Don Wheeler. Ahead. Fag Benlay running the floor. Count it.
Oh. Okay.
This is the risk reward with Fag Benlay, right? To the floor. No one was keeping up with her.
3 fouls in 5 minutes. Also has 4 points.
Skip past free
First
throws.
attempt for Charles. Charles flips it up and flips it in.
Okay.
On the drive. Setting up Fag Benlay. Charles trying to get it to Coffee. It ping-pongs around. Instead, Fag Benlay fires away,
Yeah,
and
see,
this is everything. Player has had that.
That was, today's my birthday. I'm shooting
They
whatever I
have
want
such
to.
great movement around her.
Oh,
They're moving the balls off a 15 and 10 game. Tina Charles is having her with
First half, I'll put her in double digits. Charles, by the way, over again. This is turnover number 8. And Charles can't finish underneath.
too lateral. Too long across the top of the floor.
Howard.
Okay. Oh, we got the Clarkies. Okay, we're gonna have to skip the Clarkies for the one time. I ain't gonna lie.
Wants to handle our way up. Finds its way to Lexi Hall.
It's Lexi.
Really looking confident. Now
There's
Alicia
the
Gray
screen.
answers. Oh, pass
Alicia
ahead.
Gray
Smith
for the
on
left.
floor.
For the left.
Clark Pace goes it up there with the left hand, and that's a loose ball foul, an offensive foul. Cole fire away. 3 for 3.
It's Lexi.
Well, this has just been one of the stunning stretches as Ryan Howard.
It's more over there on the bench than Erica
Oh,
Wheeler.
but she's hooping. Man.
Yeah, they're gonna challenge
Get
that.
your free throws.
She,
Well, the officials have to communicate better because there was a comment page on that.
This is stuck. Ghanabazi, all your officials can see it that way.
Pat.
You watch these after the game highlights.
Shooting really well. Sorts of athletic.
So she shot a free throw just for it to be jump ball anyway. What in the world is going on here? She shot a free throw just for it to be a jump ball anyway.
Wins the tip. Back to Melissa Smith. Pulls it down
See,
too
they
far
cheat the game
That's a
already.
tough angle.
Good
So
take.
knock it to go.
Melissa Smith.
Right in
Ryan
the
Howard
middle
for
of the
three.
rim,
Cashed
and
it
so
in.
too does Ryan.
That's a
Caitlin
beautiful
Clark
shot.
the other way, and that's a
That's a tough
turnover.
pass right
See?
there.
Just reading the scouting report.
Two, does Ryan
That's their play. Kelsey Mitchell, this is literally their play all the time. It's either pick and roll with Aaliyah Boston, or Caitlin Clark sprints to the free throw line, and Kelsey Mitchell dives to the basket for a layup.
That's a beautiful shot.
That was great defense from the
That's a tough pass right there.
Of the first half,
accumulates
Howard
to Caitlin Clark's
can't connect on
turnover.
that three ball.
Exactly
And get
7.
open. Boston takes it
It's always
herself,
been
fires it up,
exactly the number
and it
7
stays down.
every time.
Boston here in the first half. And Gray knocks down a three. Atlanta's
Catch it
hit.
in like a jet.
Remember, Gray won the three-point shooting contest. Remember, Gray won the three-point shooting contest.
You see why I be... This is exactly why I say she has to stop passing the ball so much. Caitlin Clark passes the ball so
Down a
much,
three. Atlanta's hit.
she literally just caused a turnover for no
Gray won the
reason.
three-point shooting.
What are we doing? All she needed was a couple of more steps before you get a... Hey, why? That was an unforced turnover, literally. Backcourt.
That
This
is
is not practice.
since the Indiana Fever
Practice,
have,
you get away with those. But in the
they
game,
had 2
refs
feet in
see
the
it.
ball over the mid-court line.
Mitchell stepping back and missing on a
Kelsey,
three.
bro.
Oh, and Smith the
Ooh,
spin,
that
the
was a good
drop
little
step
move.
and finish. And missing on a three. Oh, and Smith the spin, the drop
Yeah.
step and finish.
That could have been a travel, but that was still a good move.
Too much space.
Gray launches and misses on a three ball. First half, Indiana 60%. That hit
Really good, too.
First half, Indiana 60%. Gray launches
Look
and
at
misses
this.
on a three ball. First half, Indiana 60%.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
That hit
This is what I'll be talking about with these unforced turnovers. What is that?
Good, too.
shot clock down to 4. The whistle is a time.
Lexi Holmes doing a really good job defending. She understands scout. She's getting over the top based on her. I know.
Shots.
For me.
Howard
That was on
hoists his
that
turnover as
board.
Canada spits away. Turnover 13. See if the team feeds it into Smith. Knocked away. Turnover 13.
Good change.
12 off of the turnover as Canada spins inside.
Okay,
Some
Jordan,
around
Canada.
3 taller red jerseys.
God.
Gray forcing her way in. That rolls out the half with Atlanta up by 2. And Canada
What?
blocked by up by 2. And Canada
Bailey about to go in the locker room and punch
blocked
herself.
by
She's
Smith.
about to crash out.
Charles on a third effort. Gets it up. Gets it to go.
Just resilient.
Fever.
hanging on, and
Where's the energy
they're
at?
making an extra play. The extra effort.
Charles
Where's
now
the energy
with
right now?
13
You're at
blocks
home.
from Charles, who is
What's
delivering, and
going
Melissa
on?
Smith leaves that shot.
Howard slices the floor, gets to the elbow.
Y'all look like fresh.
Launches,
Y'all
leaves
looking
the
like
three
fresh
ball
sheets at the
short.
hotel right now.
Howard
Y'all
shakes
folding
off
at
ball
home.
and hits a three.
Hey, Fever.
By Christie
I know y'all make the playoffs, but don't start folding like some clean sheets.
side.
What are you
They
doing?
gotta wake up if the Indiana Fever look
Fever.
like they're- Well,
Don't start.
I'm glad Eric
I already told y'all they're
inconsistent,
inconsistent, but don't start with that.
Their
Come
body
on.
language. It's not good
y'all
basketball
doing?
body language. And Ryan Howard, he has size. She is determined. She has a.
So
I
Howard
told
came
y'all
into this
the
game with
Fever are
back-to-back
like
30-point
the
performances.
Lakers.
Angel McCautry in 2013.
This is inconsistent.
Smith is blocked
that's
in
a
a
good
foul on the reverse.
Technical fouls getting called, and now they look flat. It's almost the up.
And now a message from Indiana. Got away with an extra step there. Gray spins, no whistle. And now a message from Indiana. Got away with an extra step there. Gray spins, no whistle either way. Leaves it short. Really well on those screens. Boston runs into traffic, flips it up, and draws the making the playoffs. As Hillman tonight. Boston was in late too early in the Fever season after making the playoffs. As Hillman lays it in.
K-double-zero.
Here in the third quarter, Mitchell fire away.
Hey, Kelsey Mitchell, it's time to turn up.
Shots.
Indiana's gotten just one stop here in the third quarter.
Yo, if the Atlanta Dream was playing like this all year, they wouldn't even be fighting for the 8th spot.
Going through the motions right now.
What?
And a lot to play for. Season started today.
Where was this at all year?
They'll be watching the Chicago game, which is going to tip.
The way they're playing, I wouldn't count them out, but I would think they could get 3 wins there.
Clark weaves her way inside. Big shot too strong. Boston tonight. Howard to Charles. No, pretty spin.
Yo! Yo! Hey, Fever.
Canada inside. Charles size advantage. Shot too strong. Boston. Mitchell on the drive. Scoop shot.
Thank you. I'm about to start screaming. Like, what
Defensive
y'all
stops
doing?
as Charles short there. And had it knocked away by Canada. Would it be Atlanta ball? Would it be a jump ball? Is it going to be overturned at all? Wiggle bit. See, less than 5 minutes. Mitchell's going to play in those games without her. They're a 500 team when they've had her. Gets 1-on-1. Mitchell's going to pull a through. How's that? Maybe that can get Indiana started.
That's what they need. Some type of energy.
Puts it up.
Why did it just go to 360 all of a sudden? Oh, 720. Why is it nasty?
In fact, Bentley is asking for a review, but you can't review. Feet inside Kubai.
I don't know what just happened.
Kubai is pinned underneath. Got it to Howard.
And they're trying to keep the ball on the same side of the floor. They don't want you to revert.
But I can still see what's going on. Oh,
Mitchell.
I was gonna say. What in the world is going on here with Spark?
And Charles shot off the mark. Driving on Canada, draws the foul.
That's what it takes. See, that's what Clark needs to start doing. Stop passing the ball so much. Just take over the game.
Right there to really push the tempo.
Sometimes you have to say F this coach. F what Christy Side is talking about. I know how to win games. I've been in the conference. I've been in the national championship twice. I know how to win games.
More effective here lately.
Why is she trying to listen to Christy Side all the time?
Atlanta had just 1 turnover in the first half. They turned it over. Indiana's taking much better care of the ball.
Caitlin Clark has played
Boston
national
Charles
championship
getting
games
tangled up underneath. The call is on Charles.
I actually listen to them.
Atlanta to start the third
I
quarter.
understand that's your coach, but
Tickets
still.
available at fever.com, feverbasketball.com/tickets. Canada dials up a 3 off the mark.
3.
Tornado run from Indiana. They
Leah
cut the deficit
Boston
in half.
foul.
Boston foul. Indiana's done a great job.
We
Here.
skip.
You want to make this Christmas game in.
And they
Is this Halliburton again? Man, I'm trying to tell you, Halliburton has season tickets. I see him with his little snow bun. But I'm just saying, like, he got season tickets.
He's been here the last
He has
few
to.
games.
There's no way.
Of the
He
quarter.
was at the last game. Him and his snow bun.
Boston rolls that first free throw. He's unanimous rookie of the year.
Let's get
How about
back
this?
to
Lead Boston is 70 for 3. We'll take it on the drive. Leaning in, drawing the foul. And
Since Mitchell was fighting over the top,
takes the pass, spins inside and
Here,
finishes.
Boston. They're down
Canada
6.
drives and gets to the rim but couldn't finish. Was it up there? Difficult look. It was a 4-point
pressure all game.
Reese.
Clark Capone.
Ooh.
Canada there. But
They
when
needed
Clark
that.
gets going, you hear
Tina
from
Charles.
Tina
What the
Charles.
fuck?
And Clark gets the foul call. Well, that's it.
Balance, rhythm, speed, quickness is.
And Clark fall. The league's footed up there. Canada heaves. Good fall. McBenley, handoff Clark, launches, and hits a
She
three.
just passionate.
Erase that lead
That's
in
crazy.
6 minutes and 16 seconds.
In the Erica Wheeler.
No way. I was, boy, I was about to jump out the seat and then hit my knee on this table. Caitlin Clark, you need to calm down. I'm telling you.
Leaning in and drawing the foul.
It's not your time to be shooting them curry shots.
Waiting
Yet.
toward
I
the
understand
sideline,
it.
gotta get your feet in.
Because she's tried that a couple times. I've seen.
Twice she's been on the.
Mitchell off the screen, all sorts of space.
Man, that was.
Ahead, Mitchell beats the back. Gray being watched by Hull, flips it up, off balance shot. Boston step through a blocking foul and an and one.
And then the blocking foul by Hull.
Leaning into Canada, just got it up on the glass and made buckets. That's the
Tina
Fever
Charles.
signature move, and Tina Charles feeds into back Bentley.
Get that out of here.
Here's Howard, transition.
Ooh.
Puts
Gotta
on
get
the
back on
break, sets
defense.
up
Leah Boston.
Who takes the
Elbow.
shot clock. Nice and electric. Patrick drives underneath, feeds it into Hillman, scoops it up, draws the foul.
The drive baseline and then that 45-degree cut.
This game, Clark seeing two. Lexi Hull launches. This is her first and had it knocked away. Alicia Gray.
When they run
Hey,
coverage
Fever,
for
y'all
Indiana,
folding like some hotel sheets
That's gonna
right now.
run.
What
Now
are
it's
you
gonna have
doing?
Up 9. Here's Gray with
Hitty.
some space.
No,
Fire away.
no.
got to dig in. Yeah, both teams look a little fatigued today.
Oh.
Got to dig in.
Why did coach just run from this end to this end in 3 seconds?
Yeah, both teams look a little fatigued today.
However, Christy's side says she was worried about the possibility
That
of a
was
technical in
bad.
the situation
She
to
was
deal with
sick.
her emotions and still remaining a passionate
That's-
player.
Couldn't get herself stopped.
Kelsey
Hit the
Mitchell.
difficult look anyway as Gray can't connect inside. Fever basketball.
In fact, Benley goes for the big-time block. Inbounded quickly.
Skips out. Charles. Gray will launch a three. That one skips out. Charles and ball
Fantastic job and a lot.
to Boston, who lays it in. Inside for Howard, who hangs and finishes. The court pass hole is
Surprised they
open
didn't call a foul.
and hits a three.
It's Lexi.
Charles.
I'm surprised they didn't call a
Back screen.
foul.
Howard is open. Can't answer with a three. Clark, backdoor pass and holds is deflected. Hillman hits the deck. Benley got a hand in there. Boston goes to work, spins, flips it up, and flips it
That
up.
was a great
Charles
move.
stepping back on Boston. Shot
On the
won't fall.
OT
Mitchell.
back.
Here is Mitchell on the attack, flips it up and draws the foul. Mitchell to the line.
Oh, we about to get overtime? We're gonna skip past these free
And now
throws.
that's a
Yeah.
cut.
At every year of Kelsey Mitchell's career, except for this one and her second.
Howard has been electric. That shot short. Tips it up and 16 offensive rebounds. And Canada gets the angle.
Okay, Jordan.
Looking to push. Ahead for Benley. Level again.
Okay.
Howard fires. Misses on a three.
Ooh.
Mitchell pulls down the
67
Clark
seconds.
sidesteps
Clark,
Gray
open.
And leaves a three ball.
88,
For a
88.
game that at times
Who do we appreciate?
Atlanta is coming off an overtime game.
free up Howard. Canada had it knocked away. Lexi Hull. Grab it. Remember, Hull had a
I seen a old tweet of Caitlin Clark
huge steal in it.
trying to recite or remix Migos lyrics.
Howard spinning.
If Caitlin Clark hit a buzzer beater, not even just in this game, but in general, I'm gonna start saying raindrop, drop top, eyeball, nonstop.
Howard flips it up.
All
Shot.
the Clarkies should know what I'm talking
Fall
about.
the whistle.
I mean, you knew Howard
Raindrop,
was going to take
drop
the
top,
shot.
eyeball,
She had it
non-stop
inside,
stop.
advanced the ball.
Okay, you make the first, make the second. All you need to do is play defense, Marine. That's all you got to do is one stop.
Although that
It's
horn
a
set
three-
did give Caitlin Clark a wide open
It's a
bounce, though, is always Kelsey
3.3%
Mitchell.
difference between shot clock and
Yeah,
game
very
clock.
much space. Always a little tempting.
Out of bounds place.
They just need
Hold
to
it
stop
inbound.
right here.
Caitlin Clark in the lane right now. Back to Boston. Boston turns the corner, gets to the rim and ties the game. Caitlin Clark in the lane right now. Back to
Yeah, she just
Boston.
did a Cupid shuffle fake.
Boston turns the
Wide
corner,
open,
gets to the rim and ties the game.
Should have went 2 3s on. I'm not gonna lie, not me.
And now a kick out Hillman. Hillman driving on Benley. Shot won't fall. Let's kick out Hillman. Hillman driving on Benley. Shot.
If this not flight reacts thing up.
And now a kick out Hillman.
What was this? What was this?
Hillman driving on Benley.
This was a regular layup. That would have been the game-winning layup. But instead, what was this?
And
This
now
was
a
literally reminiscent of flight
kick
react.
out Hillman.
Look at
Hillman
this.
driving on Benley.
The ball
Shot won't-
literally hit nothing at all. Not even the net.
And now a kick
What
out
was
Hillman.
this?
Hillman driving on Benley. Shot won't fall. Let's keep playing here from Indianapolis.
But we got overtime in Indiana.
Clark led that furious
Caitlin Clark
comeback
midi.
and gets the
They
serve
scored
in
the
overtime. Canada.
Go to Canada.
Can't hit on the three. Back, going behind the back from the logo.
Oh, it's like you said.
And Gray beating everybody back on
Good
the
take,
other
Lisa
end.
Gray.
Goodbye, running in.
Leah Boston must have just scored.
Howard driving on Hole. Hole gets a hand in there, and Howard
Well,
hits it anyway.
okay.
Get back defensively here. Howard driving into
Right,
Boston.
Howard.
The foul. She misses her first free throw. Now 6 at a long time now. Minutes to stay on the floor. Howard misses.
Bruh.
Clark back
My
for
God.
She is open and knocks it down. Double team. Here's Canada on the drive. Hangs difficult look.
Okay, good finish. It should have been 98-96.
It's the fourth on Canada. They still have this time to Hole and an offensive foul.
Boston getting called for an illegal screen.
Howard on Hole. Howard spins, fades, fires, and puts it. Charles sticks with her. Oh, Mitchell, tough shot. Boston cleans
Good
up. To drive, Charles has to
Tina
fire.
Charles?
Misses on a three. Not a lot of
Oh,
balls.
heck no. That's what y'all gave the ball to with 2 seconds left for the 3?
Because for defense purposes,
No, Tina Charles game is mid-range.
Strong play here. You can imagine at least Boston this time it's 1-on-1, and Boston wins the battle. Back
It was
out,
the first to
Bowley
100.
calls Boston this time it's 1-on-1.
I'm watching the same play
the
again.
data comes into
It was the
play
first to
right
100.
now. Pass first.
On the breaks. Boston is there. Howard leaves it short. Boston tips the Boston's double teamed. Boston trying to fight through it. And Strong. Holt tips it up. Howard, can she save it? Oh, they're going to say they're going to. And Strong. Holt tips it up. Howard, can she save it? Oh, they're going to say they're going to.
Organized. That was a direct pass to the block. Tina Charles.
Also, Atlanta had a foul to give.
2, which makes it a 2-possession game.
Okay.
Between the two.
Okay.
Calmly knocks down the free throws, so I guess I
You
thought
gotta
that
knock
when
those
they
down.
ran that real quick play on the last play, 2 triple doubles. Tyrese out. This 4-point lead is Indiana's largest in the second half.
I like how she meant to be on the ball right here.
Howard flips it up, hangs, shot too strong, gets a rebound. Ball will come up in these huge moments. Although she misses a free throw.
It's only going up.
Oh, she missed them both.
Dream had no
Canada flips it
timeout.
up and gets it to go. Inbound Clark.
I ain't gonna lie.
Canada flips it up
It should
and
have
gets
been
it to
instant.
go. In
Ryan Howard's over there daydreaming. That should have been instant. Caitlin Clark shouldn't even have the ball right here.
Gonna take one more.
Don't get close enough
That's
to
why.
foul.
And Caitlin Clark has slammed the door. And the Fever overcome a 16-point deficit. Indy.
That was a good fight from the Dream, though, but they just ran out of time, I guess. All right, let's check box scores and side clips. We're going to get up out of here. All righty. So let's start with the Dream. Hillman, 5 points, 4 fouls, 6 rebounds in 34 minutes. That's cardio stats. You playing almost 40 minutes. That's almost the whole game. You probably sat out one time. You only scored 5 points. I think Hillman had what could have been the game-winning layup, and he hit nothing at all. That's crazy work. Tina Charles, 17 and 12. Alicia Gray at 15, 5 and 5. Jordan Kennedy, 17. Ryan Howard at 36. Oh, yeah, she was hooping. Yes, y'all. It kind of is what it is. Yeah, they could have had aerial powers. That would have made a difference. Parker Tyus could have made a difference. All right, let's check the Fever. Melissa Smith, very mid-game, 6 points, 17 minutes. This is almost cardio stats. Aaliyah Boston pretty much played the whole game, had 30 points and 13 rebounds. Yet nobody will give her credit. It's like nobody's going to credit her dropping 30. It's insane, bro. Kelsey Mitchell with 21. And like she had a quiet 21. Lexi Hall with all threes. Caitlin Clark, 26 points, 12 assists, 9 turnovers. 3 fouls, 9 turnovers. Fag Benley had 9 points. Caitlin Clark had 9 turnovers. Yeah, the Fever, they may not make it past the first round, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on who they play in the first round, they may not make it past the first round. If Caitlin Clark is turning the ball over and is shooting 4 of 13 from 3, if this was, now I know she's out for the rest of the season, but if we being for real, if this was Angel Reese shooting 4 of 13 and just layups, it's crash out material. Why are y'all not talking about Caitlin Clark showing 4 of 13? This is ridiculous. With 9 turnovers. Yeah, 12 assists. She almost had a triple-double with points, assists, and turnovers. While going 4 of 13. Why is nobody talking about that? That's crazy. Anyway. In fact, Bentley had 9. The rest of them didn't even score. Barely even got in the game. Yeah, Caitlin Clark played 45 minutes. Bro, she needs to sit down. She needs a water break. I get it. I understand Caitlin Clark is the main attraction on the Fever, but a couple of them turnovers that we seen was unforced. So, to have 9, that's just crazy. Anyways, side clips. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. We got... She snapped somebody? Let's see this in the video. She snapped on somebody?
There's a place surrounded by snow-capped peaks.
There's not really a lot of...
It gets it back to Clark's side.
The W in range on at least 23-point attempts.
This one pretty.
3 closeouts have some mismatches. And if you do that, you're probably...
Let me see. Yeah. Nah, she did snap a little bit, though, but it was more trying to get separation. See, ESPN, they probably got some clips. There is no clips at all. Okay, let's see. We got Aaliyah Boston was setting on business.
Go down onto the
Bow,
sideline.
bow.
Just Kelsey Casper and
Bow,
Aaliyah
bow,
Boston.
Sexy Red Lady.
Leah, first overtime game of the season, first overtime win of the season. It was back and forth all 5 minutes. What did this team rely on to pull out this win?
I mean, just continue to get the ball in the paint and making the right reads. I mean, having this home court advantage is amazing, but we made the right reads.
Career night for you. 30 points, 13 rebounds. Coach Side said pregame, you've been all business these last few games, and you went to work tonight. What's been clicking for you?
I mean, just staying true to my craft, trusting God. I think I spent a lot of time praying these past few days, and it's been amazing.
You could tell your teammates trust you. They were continuing to feed you the ball, especially late in this game. What does it mean to you for your teammates to have that much confidence in your game?
It's amazing. I think that's how we are with each other, though. We trust each and every person every single night to make the shot that they take, and they trusted me tonight, and I was able to do that.
And you mentioned the crowd, this atmosphere. I can see the fans, I can feel the energy, but put us into your shoes. What does it feel like out there?
I mean, hearing them cheer every possession, hearing them talk to you when you're shooting the ball like you got this, like it is exactly what we need every single night. And so I'm just thankful for them.
And Aaliyah, your win celebration has been really catching on with your teammates, your coaches, and the fans. Could we get a little bow, bow, bow to walk it off?
Bow, bow, bow.
Can we get a little bow, bow, bow?
Your teammates, your coaches, and the fans. Could we get a little bow, bow, bow to walk it off?
Can we get a bow, bow, bow?
Bow, bow, bow.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well done, Kelsey. Well done.
Aaliyah Boston, man. I seem like that's about it, because there's no other clips outside of that. Yeah. I'm not watching pre-game court footage. That doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, so we're gonna end that video off here. Fever was able to get it done versus the Dream after almost folding like clean laundry. Anyways, let's go end this video off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man.